Okay, this is part 2 of getting out of quasi recovery. My video, I had a call come through and it just stopped me recording. And this is really embarrassing, but I seriously don't know how to edit videos. You may be surprised by that, by the quality of these videos. Just kidding. They're really bad, I know. I am not technologically savvy at all, and the fact that I run a business online is insane. So, the truth is out. Like, I do not know how to edit these videos. These are very low quality. So, but hopefully the information, the content's valuable for you. So here's part 2. What I was saying was if you can ask for help, and I was saying maybe a partner, a friend, a sibling, a recovery coach, somebody that you can have someone to talk to, some accountability, someone that, hey, you can be like in charge of your recovery and how that's going to go, but you need someone else that you can like bounce ideas off of that's objectively looking at what's going on. Because what happens is you start out like really clear-headed and really motivated, and then a week or two gets in, you get a week or two into it, and then it starts feeling like maybe this is excessive, maybe I don't really need to do this, maybe my plan, you know what, like I feel like this isn't necessary, that I don't warrant the need to like really seriously not exercise this long. It's been 2 weeks, I think I'm fine. So that's where someone objectively would come in and be like, let's sit you down and talk, because you gotta kind of hang on here a little longer, and this isn't crazy, and what you're doing is right, and you need to keep pushing forward, right? So that's where I think that I see the most progress in is people that reach out and have people that they can talk to, and on a hard day or when you're feeling just like so overwhelmed, you can go to someone. Usually when you can talk it out, maybe they're not saying the perfect thing, but just talking to somebody about what's in your head can kind of get it out of your head and help you to make sense of it, or at least, like I said, to see it objectively so that you're not getting so emotionally involved with what's going on. And then you're making poor decisions, and then you're back into like a relapse, and you're not on, your way to recovery. So asking for help is number one. I can't emphasize that enough. And then the second one is to really stay clear on why is it that you don't want to be in quasi recovery anymore. I mean, it seems like it should be obvious, like, because my life is the worst with it. But sometimes, again, 2-3 weeks in, you start convincing yourself it wasn't that bad. Like, I could go out to dinner with friends. I could, like, I was, whatever situation you are in life, I was dating, or I was going out on dates with my husband or my wife. I was, like feeling like I didn't excessively exercise. I cut way down like a normal person. Nobody questioned my exercise routine or habits. I was in a healthy BMI range. You have all these like things that you start rationalizing why suddenly like you actually were fine before and you don't need to recover. So being able to stay focused on like, wait, hold on. Before I started this on day 1 of me getting out of quasi recovery, I wrote down very clearly the things that I would like to be able to do to feel free from, and then go back on those hard days and read that list. And if you can't answer like positively to these things of like, yes, I can go to any restaurant and order whatever I want without anxiety and without modifying it. Yes, I can say that I don't think about food all day long. I can confidently say that I have other things on my mind that I'm interested in. Yes, I can confidently say that I'm not calculating or balancing or trying to make sure that my food looks perfect from day to day. Like, there's all these things that you can kind of go back and ask yourself in that initial list of like, what is it that I want? So on that initial list, it would be like, go out to restaurants, order whatever I want, be able to just eat freely and spontaneously throughout the day, like all of those things. So those are I think that there's a lot obviously that goes into getting yourself into truly like into proper recovery when you've like made the step from like your worst to like better, and then getting that step from like better to full. There's a lot that goes into that, but the 2 things I want to kind of stay clear on today is asking for help and then being really clear with your why. So hopefully that this video helps. And again, if you have any questions from my last video, I loved all the comments and like people saying, how they're doing well from this or that, and just like the support in the comments is awesome. It really makes me so happy. So please leave comments if you have any questions or if you have things that have worked for you. Also, my channel is small. Like, I'm fully aware that I don't have a lot of followers, and I'm okay with that. So long as I just get through to a few people, I'm happy. But if you do feel like this message is helpful to you, I would like so appreciate you sending it like I don't even know how you send it, like on Instagram or like sharing it on Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media outlet you are. I'm not that old. I'm as if I'm an 80-year-old in technology world. I'm really not that old. But if you could share it to get the message out, that would be awesome. Just because I do feel like I want to reach more people. And I feel like when people fully understand that this illness is a biological illness and that we need to tackle it from like both ends, mentally and physically, that a lot of times the light bulb goes off for people. And for me, that's really truly what got me into proper recovery, was when I realized this is biological. Like, I'm not screwed up. I just need to figure out what's going on with my biology and fix this. So anyways, don't know where I'm going with that, but hopefully this video was helpful for you. Okay, have a good day. Bye.